So we have had Lorna Shore drop new music, Cycle Frame drop new music, and now we're getting new Signs of the Swarm all on the same day. This is Deathcore Day, for sure. But yeah, we are checking out the brand new song here called Scars Upon Scars. We last checked out their song Clouded Retinas that had Will Ramos from Lorna Shore on it. Again, very sick track. Like I said, the only qualm I had about it is that I wish they utilized Will a little bit more better on the track instead of leaving him for the last little bit of the track. I wish they had utilized him a little bit more. I still feel that way. I've listened to the track quite a bit more. I have grown to like it a lot more, but I definitely still feel like that Will feature should have been utilized a little bit better. Literally my only qualm about that track, but I'm hoping that this song kind of gets better than Clouded Retinas. These guys are always, bring such a huge sound into deathcore, especially with those gnarly ass vocals, so I am excited to check this out. I mean, To Rid Myself of Truth, that comes out August 22nd, is going to be one of my most anticipated deathcore albums. Signs of the Swarm is definitely a huge deathcore band in my eyes. And we also have bands like Lorna Shore and Cycle Frame dropping albums this year too, and within the next couple months. So, I mean, we're really getting spoiled here for deathcore this year, especially. So, with all that being said though, let's just get into this. This is Signs of the Swarm with Scars Upon Scars. Let's get it. Those are just some gnarly ass vocals, man. It feels just like I'm dying. I just take this poison. Oh, those gang vocals are nice. Oh. Okay, that was interesting. Ooh. Oh, that quick little pan there. Oh. It feels just like a dying. I just take this poison. It feels just like I'm dying. I just take this poison. It feels just like Okay, yeah, definitely a very interesting track. I love how they kind of implemented like this chorus kind of thing to it, where it's like, I feel like I'm dying, cursed. I don't know what he says thereafter, but then the gang vocals come in first, right? I love that idea. Like, you never hear that in deathcore, so that's definitely a very interesting thing to hear. Again, David's vocals gnarlier than ever. I mean, he is one insane dude when it comes to vocal technique and everything. You know, I have to go out on a limb here and just say that like his vocals, you know, they're so like impactful and unique in that sense. Like, it kind of gives me that same feeling where when I first discovered like especially bands like Suicide Silence, you know, back in the Mitch Lucker days, you know, Mitch obviously had this like unique style to his vocals, in which a lot of modern deathcore bands now, you know, a lot of them take influence from Mitch, right? So I feel like, yeah, Signs of the Swarm have been around for a minute, but the fact that, you know, David still very underrated vocally in the scene, and very underappreciated when it comes to those gnarly ass vocals. Like, a lot of people look to like vocalists like Will Ramos and stuff like that to idolize and become the next Will or something like that. And David's just in his own freaking lane here with these meaty tones in these vocals, right? I don't know how he does that, or you know, if he can, like, if he does that safely. Like, he's been doing those vocals for a very long time, and it's just like those vocals, you know, seem like they would hurt. You know, like back when I was in high school, I used to be able to scream a tiny bit, not anywhere near like what most of these deathcore vocalists do now, but I used to be able to scream at least to pass off as like a metalcore vocalist. But I have since lost that ability completely after completely retrained myself at that point. But yeah, I miss doing that, and I really wish like maybe if I rediscover like how to do those like meaty screams like that, because that would be really sick. Like, those gutturals are just so nasty, right? Yeah, I really dig Signs of the Swarm and everything that they put out. You know, and in terms of like the last track, Cloud of Retinas, I feel like Cloud of Retinas was solid, but this track was way more unique and out there, and I definitely loved the creativity that they had with this track, the gang vocals and everything coming in, even like a little bit of panning here and there. You had a fade in vocal effect as well in the background. It was really sick, very well produced. Definitely like hear this like new metal influence into this track, especially with that like chorus sounding thing that they have there, which was very unique. It's like new metal meets deathcore in that sense. So I really dug that. That was very interesting. And again, proves why like this album is going to be one of my most anticipated releases of the year, because Signs have been over and over, time and time again, proving, you know, why they're one of the best deathcore bands. And I still feel like, yeah, they have popularity, but again, they go very underappreciated. I feel like these guys need like the mainstream success that like Lorna Shore and stuff like that, you know, they need that level. They really do. I mean, they've been at it for a minute, and they really do need it. But yeah, I'm gonna end the reaction here. Let me know what you all thought down below in the comment section. But yeah, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, and hit that like button if you did enjoy. Don't forget to follow me on all my socials. They'll be listed down below in the description. And yeah, that's about it. I'm in Shinebox. Keep shining, everyone, and I will see you all in the next video. Peace.